do that. So if you can welcome to the stage Vincent and Prayle, please.
Right, so there's quite a few different myths to do with what happens when we've got ginger hair. One thing that is not a myth is that we are actually mutants. Not like the X-Men. It's a lot more civilised than that. Right, our most distinctive feature, our red hair, is caused by a mutation on the MC1R gene. Scientists are now starting to think there's a combination of several other genes that also help it. But our superpower is that our body is more efficient to produce vitamin D, which is very fortunate because we do tend to be very fair-skinned. So we do burn very, very easily. Which leads into some of the myths that come about us, because we don't like being out in the sun, we like staying in the dark. Which, one of the myths is, you might have seen this before because I've cheated slightly, I've used 2 slides from the previous talk. This is a prevalence of red hair in, that was Europe, this is in the UK. The more red the area, the higher the percentage of people with red hair in those particular areas are. Which leads you to believe that red hair actually comes from, I don't know where that's from. That's one of the stereotypes that gingers get very angry. Once we lose our temper, we do lose it. It does kind of go like that. However, one of the first literary mentions of red hair actually comes from Greece, and the Thracian people allegedly all had red hair and blue eyes. Now, red hair and blue eyes is one of the more rarest combinations of hair and eye colour in the world today. Greeks and Romans valued red-headed slaves because it was believed that we were more hardy and we were able to get through things. We were also considered very unlucky. What's what hair colour has to do with whether or not you catch fish? Who knows? Well, because we like being out of sunlight and staying away, it was often we were considered to be like vampires, because we were linked with having supernatural powers. In fact, actually, ginger-haired babies used to be birds or buried alive in hair because we were thought of as being spawn of the devil or demons. Red-haired ladies were very often considered witches. I think this was a lot very political because of these two people, Henry VIII and Elizabeth I, because obviously they decided to split the church. And from the Renaissance period onwards, biblical characters such as Judas, Mary Magdalene and Jezebel have all been featured with red hair. So again, building up that negative view of people with ginger hair. Even today, in some parts of Africa, probably because it's so rare, these beliefs still exist. However, as far as I know, I haven't got any magical powers. And so you don't need to be afraid of us. Just keep calm, love gingers.